Cozy Grove, which is an indie game. Let me just look up the info about it. Um, it's a new indie game that a lot of cozy gamers have been talking about a lot. It's about camping on a haunted, ever changing island. As a spirit scout, we will wander the island's forest each day, finding new hidden secrets and helping the local ghosts kind of come back to life a little bit. And one thing that I love the most about this game is the art is beautiful. Um, I do think that I have like an inclination to prefer watercolor to other kinds of paint. So I am a little biased in that aspect, but the watercolor painting in this game is beautiful, and there are little spirit bears all over the island, and every time you complete a task for them, everything around them just bursts into color. So you'll see that the island is pretty black and white and beige, like it is in the background here. But as you go on, the island gets more and more colorful, and it's honestly beautiful. Um, and something that a lot of people are saying that they like about Cozy Grove is, first off, you cannot time travel in this game like you can in Animal Crossing. The game designers, they specifically made it so that you cannot binge this game. Um, so if you time travel, they say if you time travel forward, it should be okay. But if you time travel forward and then set the date back, it will definitely mess up the game. Like the file will, I think, get a little corrupted or something, and the game won't work exactly as it should. But they did that on purpose because they want you to step away from the game. They don't want you to be playing it all day. So some might see that as a pro, and some might see it as a con. I think that that would work really well for a program like this, like where we have just a limited amount of time per week to stream. Because as you get going into the game, like once you're like a few weeks in, I think like maybe the daily task could take you like 3 hours max. But really, that's the longest. Because I've on my other Switch, I've played this game a bit, not to completion, not by any means. But I think the longest I've been able to play in one day is like maybe max 3 hours. But really, like, you can do most things in about an hour. So I think that will really work well for a program like this, where I just have a few hours a week. So yeah, let me just get set up a little bit and then we will get started. This game just makes me feel so warm. Okay. And then after this, I think that we will set up our Stardew Valley farm and just see what Stardew Valley is about. And then if we have time, which we should have time, we'll revisit our Animal Crossing island. So I'm just getting the Twitch stuff set up on my end over here. This is a kind of nice time to be here in New Media because no one is here, so I don't have to wear my mask at the moment. That's pretty nice. But if anyone does come in, I do have my little Daisy mask, so you're all set. But I'm definitely very appreciative and grateful for this little bit of mask-free time. Okay. So, okay, I have Twitch set up now so I can see the chat. And let's begin. So this is our little fire. Every time you do a task for the other spirit creatures that are going to be on the island, they give you like a ghost log and you feed it to the fire, and every time he gets a certain amount of logs, he gets bigger and bigger. So the color that he emits gets bigger and bigger. And he's also your storage, and this is the tent, and as you get more coins in the game, your tent gets bigger and bigger. This is like the park ranger. She's kind of like the guide. You get memories from the other spirits, and she holds on to them, so you can go back and visit them. Kind of like in Zelda, how you find those memories, like this. You have to collect, I think, I haven't collected enough memories to like fully watch a story yet, but so you gotta find the wood. So this is interesting because on my Switch, I forgot, I guess I have been playing this for quite a while. My island is so much bigger. Every time a new person like Charlotte Pine comes along, the island gets bigger and bigger. Oh, there it is. So watch, we're gonna feed this to Flamey. And he really likes them. Yes, and so this is what happens when you solve one of the ghost's problems. They just emit a bunch of color. And this is interesting because this is not what my area around Charlotte looks like on my other island. So I wonder if every time you start the game it looks a little different. But I love the graphics on this island. And, oh, here's another little buddy. This is where you craft things. You can craft decorations and tools and all sorts of things. And one thing I really like to do with this guy Jeremy is once you get the recipes, you have to find them, like in Animal Crossing. You have to find the recipes before you can actually craft things. But I really like to craft lamps and lights with him because whenever there's a light source, more color is emitted, and if you connect the lights together, like if you put one lamp in close enough proximity to another lamp, the color will stay. But if you have, like, say I had a lamp over here, because it's all gray, the lamp would not light up. and it would not make it colorful. But what you do is you put one lamp closer to Flamey, so you see how like there's a circle of color around the Flamey. If I put a lamp within the circle, it would emit a light across here. And so then I would put another lamp over here, and so then that's how I would get the whole island to light up. And you get lamps either by buying them from the market guy who's not here yet, or by collecting supplies and crafting them with Jeremy. Okay, so let's go craft something. I think maybe, hopefully it'll be a shovel, because that's how you get most of the supplies and stuff. You craft them, or you dig them up. Kind of like the fossils in Animal Crossing. And here we go, color, color. I love this. Yes, it's so beautiful. Just like, look at this art. It is amazing. I really, this game brings me a lot of joy. And I really like the music too. Sometimes I just have this game open as I'm doing other things, just because I find the music, it's very peaceful and calming, and it helps me focus on other things. So, okay, I have a little shovel, and look, we got over here a little pile. So we found some sticks, and I don't think I have any recipes yet, so I can't craft anything, but I would be able to. And so that's a task. She wants me to find that under a leaf pile, which I just dug up a leaf pile. Oh, here is the guy. I have a fishing rod. He usually has a lot more stuff, but he just must not have anything right now because the game just started. And I do see that people say the fishing is really similar to Animal Crossing in a way that they think it may have been ripped off a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like, well, I guess maybe there's really only one way to fish, I guess, but if you think about how you fish in Stardew Valley versus Animal Crossing, it's very different. So, I don't know. We'll see. So this is where all the memories are stored. Okay, so I think once you fill in these little squares with things that you find for Charlotte, then you can actually watch the memory. I haven't actually done that yet, but I wonder if it's kind of like it is in Zelda. Yes, I wonder if this guy is here yet. Yep, here he is. This is where you get most of your money from. He's, I guess you could call him like the Blathers of this game. You give him all of the, like one of every fish or shell or like foraged vegetable or recipes. You give him one, and then he either gives you coins or gemstones, which you use to buy things. Oh, I already got it. One thing I have found that is a little annoying is once his color comes, once I find the things that he wants, it is a little difficult to move around him. He has a lot of things around him. And usually, see, you can just, you're supposed to, I think, just be able to run through things like this. But I do find it's difficult to move around the beach. By Captain Billwether specifically. So see, this is pretty similar to Animal Crossing, but it's not similar in that the noises are pretty much the same, but it's more visual. You know, the fish are ready to be caught when they make a splash. Which I have always thought about Animal Crossing, that the fact that the fishing is so reliant on sound, I have always thought is not very accessible. So I do think that this is better for Cozy Grove, like how it's more visual as opposed to auditory. So here we go, yes, this stuff. I do find it's not the easiest to walk around his things. I'm trying to pick up this thing that's next to you. Okay. But, you know, also as the game goes on, there's this little wooden path. I have found, like, if you just, it grows a little bit more over here. Maybe sticking to the wooden path is the best way to walk around his stuff. So let's see. I want to give him my things, but I guess I can't. He's so cute when he's full of his ghost logs. So maybe the postman is here now. Oh, Charlotte Pine wants to talk. I don't have 300. Oh wait, 250 old coins. But I don't have coins. I can't do that until tomorrow because Captain Billwether on the beach, he won't talk to me until tomorrow. And that's where you get most of the money and the gems from. Although I could probably sell things to Kid too. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I have to find a package for him. Let's sell some things to him. Technically, I guess I should be saving these to sell to, or to give to the Captain Billwether, but I don't care. Buy. And I'm gonna buy a lamp because you get one a day. Oh, I don't have quartz gemstones. Oh well. Probably shouldn't have sold everything. Whatever. Let me give it back to her. And then we have to find the postmaster's package. So these are the spirit birds. You talk to them. And they want food, so he wants a bagel. Oh, when you pet them, sometimes they give you money. He wants a bagel, so I think that kit has them. Eventually, I'll get a recipe for it. And I'll be able to make it with a character who's not here yet. She's like a baker, and you bake things with her. But let's see if he has a bagel. Nope, no bagel. Okay. Let's find the package. Oh, maybe he'll have a recipe for me. Oh, I shouldn't have just sold all of my branches. Oh well. And as you find things, if you see over on the right side of the screen, you can see the progress. So there's a few things I need to find for this. I need to find 5 sticks and 3 root vegetables, and as I progress, the circle will become more and more complete. And that's kind of nice because I don't then always have to keep checking to see where I'm at in terms of completing a task. Like, it's just kind of always there. If I want to see like specifically what it is I'm looking for, if I need multiple things, I do have to open it. But yeah, I like the progress wheel. Oh, maybe I'll be able to give him things now. Oh, a feather. Oh, I am annoyed by him the most. He can be kind of stubborn. Oh, how many do I need? 5? Okay, fine. Oh, let's hope that there's a root vegetable in here. Yes. So you see our progress wheel went up a little bit. And something I do really like about this game is like how you can just run through everything. Like, you don't have to go around all the trees, you can just run through them. There's like a few things that you can't always run through, but for the most part. Sorry, I have to adjust this a little bit. But for the most part, I like how you can just run through everything. Oh, sorry. The camera's just like in the way of the screen. I'm trying to position it in a way that I can still look at the camera when I'm talking, but also, you know, see the game that I'm playing. I think this must be a common Twitch streamer problem, is like setting up your equipment in a way that you still look good and where you can see where people can still see you clearly, and where you can I think like look directly at the camera pretty frequently, but also where you can still be able to see the game. So yeah, I don't know if anyone watching this ever has any advice about like ways to set up the equipment, I am all ears. One thing I really love about our setup here in UMedia is this mic, because I don't have to talk very loud and in order for people to hear me, and that's really good because I definitely am shy about this. I can't wait until I get to see a full memory. It just occurred to me even on my other game, I haven't been able to see a full memory. The color is coming. Here we go, here we go. Yay. And he has some mail for me. Oh, yes. So now I just need some sticks, I think, and then I should be able to... What else is it that I need for this? Oh, branches. Okay. Oh, good stretching. Yes, I have enough feathers. Okay, let's go see Captain Billwether. Maybe he'll finally let me start giving him things. Oh, I can't give him things yet. Alright, let's go give Flamio some spirit wood. Oh, here's a letter. This dude is always losing his mail. I'm happy he's not my post person. Okay, let's find sticks. And so this is a rock. I don't have a pickaxe yet, but when you see rocks that have, you can see it has little rocks, like it's not smooth, it has like little rocks coming off of it. That means you can hit it with the pickaxe and get some tools from it. No, I need sticks. Okay, let's hope there's a stick in here. Yes, I should have enough now. Yep. I wonder what he's gonna give me. Oh, I think he's gonna upgrade my shovel. I think that Charlotte Pine, the park ranger, gives you the pickaxe. What I really want is a lamp recipe. Oh yeah, you see this rock, how it has those little gold rocks coming off of it. Once you get a pickaxe, which I don't think I have yet. No, I don't have. You can hit that with the pickaxe and then you'll get things that make iron or